What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a video on the Siege archetype. I'm going to be showing 3 different decks, and I'll be doing this for every archetype. I'll be doing 3 different decks, and I'm going to do a grand challenge battle twice with each deck. So to start off here, we're going to be doing a kind of heavy expo that I saw on top ladder, and I've seen some people play it. It has P.E.K.K.A. and then a few cycle-ish cards, but also some like heavier hitters and archers and Mega Mini, which will be a little bit different from the cycle expo I'll use later on, and the Rocket Mortar deck I'll be using. So let's go ahead and get into this. Siege is probably my least played archetype currently. I mean, I still know how to play it, but it's my least played, so hopefully these go well. Already to 7 wins in this grand challenge, so. Alright, I don't generally like starting the expo. I think you should wait and figure out what his deck is first. Alright, which is odd. I'm actually going to take this opportunity though to... The skeletons will get killed by the tower, and the P.E.K.K.A. will be able to kind of build up, and hopefully I'll be able to support. Alright, that's not great, but he did commit a ton of elixir, and the witch is actually holding up my P.E.K.K.A., so that's kind of good. See if I can get this down. At this point, I'm not going to be able to get it down. I'll just see if I can, Alright, I got some Mega Minion damage on the left side. Interesting deck, so a lot of Swarm, Spellbaity-ish, Elite Barbs, Wish. Interesting deck at 7 wins in a grand challenge, but hey. So, P.E.K.K.A. actually counters Elite Barbs pretty well, so let's play kind of slow. See if we can bait those out. We can... Alright, so... I'm gonna start him at the back again. If he rushes this time, I'll have Skeletons and Mega Minion and Logs, so... Alright, this is perfect, so... We'll just lure the Prince over here. And then that Prince will die, it won't have its charge up. Oh, I should go ahead and log this, huh? Perfect. Puppy Barb's coming out soon. Oh, that works as well. Ah, dang. Okay, I got a lot of damage though. He has such a weird deck. Okay. Board those over. Got this a little bit more on front. Oh yeah, so the only thing this deck would be really bad against is kind of, it's weird. So usually Expo dominates Lava Hound, but you don't have an Inferno, so that could actually be a pretty challenging matchup. But Expo still has, I guess you would just have to try to out-tower them, which is weird. It's weird because Expo usually is weak, so I guess it would just depend if you get early damage down or not. I'm actually waiting. Let's go ahead and see if I can predict the minion horde. Alright. Yeah, and so it's really just about building up these P.E.K.K.A.s and then using them to protect the expo, and then of course with any siege, you're just trying to get the card down and you're trying to out-predict your opponent, because once you learn what their counters are, you're able to adequately have the counters ready to keep your expo up and to defend your siege card. And of course, you need to be trying to get positive elixir trades. You don't want to over-defend at certain times earlier in the game, especially. It's okay to let it die as long as it gets some damage and you get some value out of it, and possibly you make them overcommit. Yeah, so it's really just about getting positive elixir trades as always in this game. And being smart about how you're countering their troops, and realizing, that's why I don't like playing it so much early. It's good to recognize what their counters are. So he's playing Spellbait. Expo is typically pretty good against Spellbait. And I have Fire Spirits and Log, which are both good against Goblin Barrel. We're just kind of trying to play slow here. I want him to use his tank before I play anything. Like, I bet he has either a Hog or... Yeah, a Hog or a Knight is what I was going to say. Alright, so that's kind of built up now. He has to worry about that. Dark Gob. He probably has Inferno that he's about to use. But this is okay. I'm gonna let that go through. So he has Skeleton Army and Hog. Yeah, okay, so I was going to say he's going to go one or the other. And that's perfect. So we baited out his Hog, and we baited out his Goblin Barrel, both of his win conditions, so he can't punish us now. And I was able to damage the other tower, so. I'm going to let that go through. Everybody taking more damage on the right side. I would say I probably want to take the right tower because same tower for Expo. Once that tower is dead, but it just means I have to defend really hard now. Play that up there, scare him from playing any hogs. Nah. Kind of trying to block him. Nice, no hits. And this should be the big push. I should have put that a little bit more to the right. Oh, that's big. Play that hog. Okay, that works too. Alright, if he plays Goblin Barrel, I'll fireball it. I just need to build up like one more push. That's off to the side, so I'll be able to block most of that. Awesome. Block the Goblin Barrel damage, and it locks on, and that should be enough to win. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know, I should have focused more on the right side from the start, but I just wanted to be safe here. Yeah, anyway, played pretty well. P.E.K.K.A isn't too useful against Spellbait, but Expo is really good against Spellbait, so that worked out pretty well. And now we'll be switching over to the Mortar deck. So this is the Mortar deck a lot of people use to push trophies. It has Rocket to finish out games, and then Mortar, and it's kind of a cycle deck, and it has good defensive tools, and it's really fun to play, so we'll get into that. Hopefully I win. It's getting a little bit harder. Alright, so safe play right here is Archer Split. I'll still have the Knight and the Ice Spirit for defense as well if they decide to go aggressive. Princess. I'm going to go ahead and log because I do have arrows as well in case he is Spellbait. I meant to play that more to the left, whatever. Alright, well played. So he is also playing Hog Spellbait, which I think I should be fine against. I gotta play smart. Yeah, that's all. You can watch the shadow and tell where it's going. That's awesome. Now I can save log for offense. And I'll turn this knight into a tool to protect my mortar. Yep. Good ice golems by him. Alright, his hog is out of cycle. He's going over aggressive, he's down an elixir. He had to use 5 elixir there, and I was able to cancel it out with just an Ice Spirit. Pretty sure that mortar locked on too. Yep. Protected it, so I got one more shot in. Knight takes out the princess, perfect. I'm actually going to use that defensively here. I don't want the hog to get any hits in, because I'll be able to spell out if I just get a little bit more damage in. That's right on tower. Alright, cycling, he won't have Hog back by the time I have Mortar back up. Ooh, cool, he put Ice Golem in the same lane. I took some damage but Mortar's still up, that's nice. What? He didn't get a shot off? That's unfortunate for sure. Okay, I need to play a little bit better here. I want to play some defensive ones so I can get these princesses sniped out. And... his Hog is definitely out of rotation. He's back to it by now. I need to stack up a push so the Hog is gonna die really quickly. The princess is the annoying part. Okay. I mainly wanted the damage there. Oh, I let another one get a hit in. Dang it. I'm trying my best, guys. Okay, so he is running a variation that doesn't have rockets, so I need a rocket cycle here. Alright, you can't constantly go on offense and still stay ahead in the elixir, so... Heyo, we got it! Not the best Mortar player here, but I pulled it out. That's kind of tough. His Ice Golem being in his deck made it really tough. So I gotta play one more with Mortar. I need to do a better job of cycling, and obviously I recognize I would have lost the game already if he had a big spell, but that's why he had so many like tools to like mess with me. Not bad, not bad. I like that matchup with Expo, but it's a little bit harder with Mortar. So it looks like I'm playing Spellbait again. Well, that's unfortunate. Gotta love it. Right as your opponent uses Minion Horde, you cast arrows on Furnace and Princess. That is just the most unfortunate thing. Wow, that's unfortunate. I wasn't expecting Minion Horde. What a weird spellbait. In this current meta. Dang, that's unfortunate, man. Oh, let's try to win it. It'll be hard. It's such a bad start. Cool. That start cost me the game. Alright, so I'm gonna play 2 matches with every deck until 2 wins for every deck. I just lost in the first hand. I was unlucky. I could have defended a little bit better on those minions, pulled them better, and Ice Spirit Archer to them, and I wouldn't have lost on the first push. Alright, so now we have the final deck. We'll be doing a Cycle Expo deck, and I probably actually like this more than the Pekka one, but I definitely like Expo. I'm not a big Mortar player. I play a lot of Expo, but I haven't played like any Mortar. I don't know. I'm just not very good at it. Probably the only thing I don't know how to play well. And if there's a reason no one plays it in competitive. It is good because it's a common for pushing though. For pushing ladder. Since this is a common win condition, it's pretty good, but I don't know. I just don't have a hang of it. I feel like it's just weak. Yeah, like I said, there's a reason no one plays it in competitive. Oh yeah, that doesn't kill anymore, does it? Oh. That's unfortunate. And he has double ground tanks. I can still win this for sure, though. Oh, I let that musket get a shot off too, so that hurt. I would have locked on at the end there if not. That's unfortunate. So he's running the variation with minion horde. That's okay. I have so many answers at this. I should not lose this matchup. I need to go same lane though, in case he does end up taking tower eventually. What timing? Cool. I lock on instantly though, because he thought he had it, so not all that bad actually. Actually, I want to play defensive expo here to help take out muskets. I shouldn't have cycled that hard. I don't have the elixir to do so at the time. Right now, anyway. This is fine. That shot's kind of bad, but play 3 muskets! Right as the fire spirits are coming. Ah, that works too. I just need those to die. Wait for the ice spirit to die. And let's go. Not bad, not bad. I actually think that's probably a pretty good matchup for me. I just misplayed a little bit early on. Not bad. He wasn't a bad player either, though. Alright, so next up, we'll get one more in with that. Ooh, he dropped both of his ground tanks. That could be really good for me. Nice, locked on. And yeah, you'll have games like this where with Expo you can just win at the very beginning. He pumped up, gives me another opportunity to go in. He gets out knight just a bit late. Ice Spear will not stop it. Oh no, the Ice Golem is hurting my Expo! Not too threatening. He's angry. So minion locks on as well. Now everything's in fireball range. I'll go ahead and... Oh no, he's running 3 muskets. Yeah, this is like a 3 musket deck as well. Yeah, there it is. Dead. Oh, how I miss doing this. Oh my gosh, I haven't got to do that in a while. That feels good. That feels so good, pulling the elite bugs across the arena. He even wasted Zap 8 for 5 there. Such a positive elixir trade. Show me that Ice Golem. There it is. Yep, and I knew that was the only thing he had left that he could try to use. I was going to say he's either going to rotate back to his knight or he's going to play elite barbs down. Either way I can counter. I feel like this siege card is good. I feel like it's not useless. Like I can do this. This feels natural. But I don't know. I'm not a Mortar player, so I also always beat Mortar when I play it. It just seems weak to me, but that won't kill, yeah. Expo's fun. And I know how to play it, so that helps. Anyway, that'll do it. So we have like a heavy Expo, a cycle Expo, and a trash can. And I was able to play 2 of the 3 effectively. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're doing challenges, I definitely think Expos are good, but I'm sure, like, Woody is known for Mortar, and I know a lot of people in my clan have had success with pushing ladder with Mortar, so obviously by my level 10 I don't ever use it. I'm sure you can search up some videos if you want to learn how to play Mortar better, but this is like the deck list everyone uses, and unfortunately I'm not very good at it, but I hope you learned from my Expo gameplay. That's something I push top ladder with, it's something I'm good with, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.